All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Break 3086, 2025 Panini Donruss Optic Football Blaster full case. 20 boxes total, and it is a team break. We're all good to go for it. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing teams. Fill this one out. Appreciate y'all. Let's go down, then. Downtown Hun. Good luck. There we go. What's up, Jake? What's up, brother? What's going on? Welcome on in, everybody. Good luck. Keep an eye out for our blue glitter as well, or fire. We'll take care of the purple shocks after the break is over. Whenever we see one of our nicer rookies, we'll sleeve and top load those during the break. We'll also sleeve and top load all the hollow optic rated rookies. But, like I said, when we see one of our nicer names, we'll take care of them. Alright. Box 1, good luck. Hollow rated rookie, Alfred Collins going to the Niners. Woody Marks, purple Jalen Milrow. Will Johnson, purple Marion Hampton. Mason Grant, purple Nick Scarrison. Amika Egbuka, rookie recruits, Cam Ward. Jackson Hawes, hollow, Myles Garrett, Zach King. Enjoying Italy right now with his lady. I don't think she should have got that silver medal. Pretty sure that one was gold worthy, but hey, what do I know? I don't know nothing. Alright, box 2, Gunnar Helm. Nice. First nice hollow rated rookie. Amika Egbuka, Tampa. Nice one there. Take care of that. Big Cat. Jalen Milrow, purple Mitchell Evans. Marion Hampton, purple Quinn Ewers. We'll take care of that one as well. QB1 from Miami. I said Dolphins. Nick Scarrison, purple. Cam Scatterboo. Nice. Good walk so far. Scatterboo for the Giants. Arian Smith, best tutties. George Kittle. One more hollow rated rookie. All right, Maxwell Harrison, Bills. Box 3. Arian Smith, hollow Emmitt Smith. Terrence Ferguson, purple Tez Johnson. Sam Darnold, Shedeur Sanders, purple Jordan Watkins. Calvin Mullings, purple Travion Henderson. Nice one for New England. Retro. Jameis Winston for Tampa. That's a sick card. Dante Thornton, hollow Joe Mixon. Art Monk. The most 50-50 quarterback maybe ever. A coin flip. You never know what you're going to get out of them. I'm glad that we live in a universe where he can, you know, go for 30-30. A 1 of 1 at this point. Okay, solid. Matthew Golden, Hollow Cole Kmet, Robbie Outs, Purple Jackson Haas, Tyler Shuck, Purple Devin Neal, Jimmy Horn, James Pierce Jr., Ty Felton, Play Action Garrett Wilson, Andrew Makuba, RJ Harvey, nice hollow rated rookie for Denver. I don't know if someone's going to have the leash to do that anymore, you know? Jalen Warren, Chuba Hubbard. Like, I think there have to be some pretty dire situations to roll out a quarterback every single week that's going to throw as many interceptions as he does touchdowns. Good times. Tampa Bay fans, they had a nice there for a minute. I think going from Jameis Winston to Tom Brady. It might be worth it to get a few years of Jameis to get that afterwards. Got our first patch. Donruss Threads, Justin Herbert. A little blue hyper patch for the Chargers. First patch of the break. Exactly. Like, yeah, no, guys, don't worry. We got it from here. Cam Chancellor on the hollow. Tyler Loop, purple Caleb Johnson. Curtis Rourke, purple Jalen Walker. There we go. Ashton Genty, purple Jalen Lane. Cam Miller, play action DK Metcalf. Jack Sawyer, hollow Torrey Holt for the Jags. I love those Rams teams as a kid. Torrey Holt, Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk. It's funny to see him as a Jag. They do some funny stuff in this set. All right, Jordan Watkins in a hollow. Nice. Let's keep the hollow rated rookies coming, especially when it's a guy like Tyler Shuck. Nice at Saints. Looks pretty good. Maybe up top, there's like a little, I don't know, a little print mark there. I don't know, but looks pretty good. The signs. Trayvon Henderson, purple Jack Sawyer. Jahdae Barron, purple Jordan James. Jahad Campbell, purple BMO. Jaden Higgins lighted up. Shador. Kyle McCord, hollow. Trent Green, Chiefs edition. Like, I would understand it if you're like, oh, you know, like, Peyton Manning, you know, he's got Denver, like, you know, legendary Denver stuff, and Indianapolis, obviously. You know, Marshall Faulk has Colts and Rams stuff too, and so's Eric Dickerson, but like, one season of Torrey Holt, Jones? One season of Chad Johnson, Patriots? I don't know. You know, if they're not going to be able to do this anymore, just make the fun stuff, I guess. All right, Mitchell Evans, Kyle Williams with a hollow. It's going to New England. Quinn Ewers, Alfred Collins in the purple. Cam Scatteraboo, purple Torrey Horton. Maxwell Harrison, another Mitchell Evans purple. Kyle Williams, play action, another DK Metcalf. Colson Loveland, hollow, another Justin Herbert. To be honest, it's not like Panini's the only one doing it. Sometimes, especially for like the bigger sets, like Topps will do just like some egregious ones. Like, you know, they've been doing baseball for so long that they'll do a set like Dynasty or Diamond Icons, and it's like, yeah, here's Dodgers edition Ricky Henderson auto. Like, what? That's foul. Yeah, I think card companies just like to troll people. Second patch of the break. First year fresh, Jaden Blue. Dallas with the patch. You know what? We shouldn't stand for it anymore, chat. We shouldn't stand for it. Jaden Blue on the first year fresh. Hollow Jared Goff. Colson Loveland. Jade Higgins on the purple. Dylan Gabriel, purple Kyle McCord. Trevor Etienne. Demon Martinez on the purple. Oladipo, Best Tuddies, Lamar, and Mark Andrews. Dylan Sampson, Hollow, Puka Nacua. Real interesting guy. Super character. Alright, box 9. No short print yet. No blue glitter, no fire, no case hit insert yet. No downtown, no uptown yet. Looking like a potentially stacked second half of the case. And just as I say that, blue glitter. Behind the Tyler Warren, we've got... Alright, same frame with a nice one. Nice Michael Williams. Blue glitter, Michael Williams. Niners. Okay. Nice first rounder, at least take that. Tua on the hollow. Jarquez Hunter. Purple McCord, okay. Jalen Royals. Purple Demon Martinez. Alright, we get it. Michael Williams base. Purple Derek Carmen. Travis Hunter, first card of the break. Best Tuddies, Caleb and Roma Dunze. Shamar Stewart. Hollow D-Hop. Ravens legend. Finally. See if we can grab a few more in that second half. Need to get some more fellas on the board here, though. Need some Travie, need some darts, some Cam Ward. Gotta get a few more fellas in the second half, but let's see what we get to close out the first half. Hopefully one more nice purple, and there's our first Jackson Dart finally, okay. You gotta do a little bad mouthing sometimes, chat. It's true. And there's our fire. All right. That's how it goes. Let's see. Behind the Malachi Starks, our fire. Rated rookie. Man, Niners keeping it going. Alfred Collins now on the fire. Both of our non-numbered short prints going to the Bay Area or Santa Clara. Close enough. Nice hit. Alfred Collins on the fire. Cole Kmet foil. Hollow. Purple Caden Prather. Jackson Dart on the board. Mike Green on the purple. Tez Johnson. And one more nice purple. Tetro McMillan to close out this first half. Panthers with the offensive rookie of the year. That's it. Breeze. Jordan Watkins, Best Tuddies. Jared Goff on Amon-Ra. Trayvon Henderson. Last hollow of the first half will be Buda Baker. Starting off with our third patch of the break. Box 11. Devin Neal and Jerry Jeudy. Browns with the Donruss the Reds patch. Another vet patch. Nice one. D-Mont, another hollow for Detroit. James Pierce Jr., Jimmy Horn Jr. on the purple. Malachi Starks, purple Ty Felton. Pat Bryant, Andrew Mukuba on the purple. Jackson Dart. Best Tuddies, Keon Coleman, Josh Allen. Tess Johnson. Probably outs. Hollow rated rookies for Seattle. Super Bowl champ. Patch number 4. It is patch number 4. All right. Box 12 as our 4th patch. Shador Sanders and first year fresh. Jack Beck or Hall Kyle Williams. All right, so nothing too crazy in the patches for our rookies, but Raiders are on the board with the Jack Beck patch. Nice hollow, Raider rookie of Kyle Williams. Kyle Mullings, purple James Pierce. Savion Williams, purple Malachi Starks. Dante Thornton, purple Pat Bryant. Alfred Collins, primary colors, Abdul Carter. And hollow, Maxwell Hairston, once again on the Raider rookie. It's one thing to get the same purples in a few different boxes, but to get the same 2 rookies on hollows is kind of crazy. All right. It will be an Uptown, but we do have an Uptown coming up here. In box 13, we'll save it for last behind that Alfred Collins. Torrey Horton, purple Isaac Tasel, nice one for Detroit. Mitchell Evans, purple Nick Emonwar, nice one for Seattle. Quinn Ewers, purple Eli Guile Manor. Cam Scattaboo, primary colors Abdul Carter. Maxwell Hairston, hollow Drew Brees. Maybe a little underrated. His stats are insane. All right, so Alfred Collins will hide it. We got DK Metcalf on the base. We have a hollow Terry Bradshaw, a couple of Steelers. It will be a vet. Jesus, man. San Francisco, have yourself a break. Blue glitter, not enough. Fire, not enough. Gotta grab the Uptown Brock Star, Brock Purdy. On the Uptown. Nice hit, San Fran. Jesus. Smoking this break. Sheesh. Niners case for real. That's crazy. Next Uptown or Downtown or whatever should be him doing the Dougie. You gotta hit the Dougie in the next case here. Box 14. See if we can scrap some more nice purple and hollows now. Luke Kuechly, our Hall of Famer on the hollow. Jaden Blue, hollow Jalen Ramsey. Abdul Carter. Purple, there we go. Ashton Genty pops up now. Let's end strong with the purples and hollows. One nice one a box. Genty for the Raiders on the purple shock. Kelsey, Graham Mertz. Cam Miller on the purple. Ollie Gordon, Jack Sawyer on the purple. Walter Nolan. Passing grade, Justin Herbert. Yep, this is a pre-filled team break. We fill all of our breaks on our auctions for a few days before the break, and then we break them on the day. This is a blaster of Donruss Optic case. 20 blasters, all team style. Oh yeah, that's going to whoever got the Niners, unfortunately, man. Sorry. Sick card though. Jordan James, hollow, dangerous. Benjamin Morrison. There we go. All right, one a box. Come on, Cam Ward on the purple. Nice at Tennessee. Nice at Tennessee. Rashi Rice, Gunnar Helm. Quinchon Judkins on the purple. Get well soon. Jalen Milrow, purple, another Jack Beck for the Raiders. Marion Hampton, captain in charge, Jalen Hurts. Nick Skouerton, hollow, 9. Commanders legend, Donovan McNabb there. All right, 4th quarter of the case, last 5 boxes. This is box number 16. I think like a decent auto here too. think we may have gotten it. Let's see. Box 16. Curtis Rourke hides a hash marks. Trey Harris on the rookie auto. Okay. Not too shabby for the Chargers. Got a patch and now the ink. Hash marks Trey Harris. Rookie auto. Congrats. Trey McBride on the holo. Ashton Genty. Another purple Travion Henderson. Nice for the Pats. DeAndre Swift. Cam Miller. Jahdae Barron on the purple. Jack Sawyer. Purple Jahad Campbell. Jordan James. Best Tutties. Patty and Xavier Worthy. Sam Darnold. Holo Mason Graham. Another one for the Browns on the rookie. All right, box 17. Mason Graham, Holo Brennan Ayuk, Trevor Etienne, purple, Amiga Egbuka. No, that's one for Tampa. Finally. Yeah, the holo, it's been quiet since. Oladayo, purple Jackson Haas, Dylan Sampson, Devin Neal, one more on the purple. Demetrius Knight, Ricky Recruits, Ashton Genty, Riley Leonard, and Andrew Makuba. Holo rated rookie. Another defensive stud for the Eagles, especially in that backfield. Jesus, I mean, if Makuba, realizes his potential, as soon as next year, you're getting what? Makuba, Blankenship, Mitchell, and DeJean? Jesus. And that's just in the secondary, man. They're just built different over there. They draft so well. Would not be shocked if Philly's back in it next year. All right, box 18. Demetrius Knight, holo, Roman Dunza, year 2. Riley Leonard, purple Michael Williams, Lambert Smith, and there we go. One a box, man. Come on. Travis Hunter on the purple, and I said Jacksonville. That's it. DJ Moore. Trey Harris, purple Shamar Stewart. Andy Borgalis, hidden potential Gentry. Tyler Williams, holo, J.K. Dobbins. All right, penultimate box, box 19. Isaac Taslaw, holo Golden Tate, another Lion on the holo. Nicky Monwari, Chamari DK on the purple. Either Kyle Manor, purple. Tyler Loop. Cam Ward on the base. Curtis Rourke on the purple. Quinshon Judkins and a potential Will Howard. Jack Beck, holo. Devon A-Chain. Derrick Henry and A.J. Brown. A couple of Titans legends there. And then there was one. Last box mojo. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you filling out this one. That Uptown. And man, the Niners smoked it, but a couple nice ones at least. Nice purple, some nice hollows. Got a hash mark photo too. We'll do a full recap after the 20th and final box and send you lovely folks to enjoy the rest of your Friday. Jahdae Barron, holo, David Njoku, Jahad Campbell, purple, Jalen Milrow. Jaden Higgins, I'm Mariah Hampton on the purple. Kyle McCord, last purple. All right, Nick Scarrington, our streak ends here. Damian Martinez, Ricky Recruit, Shenty, one more holo at least. Derek Harmon. No, quite the opposite. Anthony Richardson. on the last hollow of the case for the Colts. Wonder where he ends up. What the hell he's going to do and how the hell he's going to look going forward. All right. That's our break. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Thank you again. Seriously. We'll see on top load all of these cards right here. What we already have, sleeve and top loaded. Purple Shocks, Travis Hunter, Emeka Egbuka, Travion Henderson, Cam Ward, Ashton Genty, Tetrell McMillan, Travion Henderson, Cam Scatterboo, and Quinn Ewers. A couple nice hollows, starting off with that Tyler Shuck, nice hit Saints, RJ Harvey, and Emeka Egbuka. Our fire, Alfred Collins for the Niners, our blue glitter, Michael Williams for the Niners. A couple of Donruss Threads patches, Jerry Jeudy and Justin Herbert. A couple of first-year fresh patches, Jack Beck and Jaden Blue. Hash marks auto, nice Trey Harris for the Chargers. And our Uptown for who else but the San Francisco 49ers. Brock Star, Brock Purdy, dugging his way into the break. Nice hit, Sanford. Nice break, Sanford. Jesus. Thanks, y'all. Always nice to see you, Jake, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you in a bit for our next break of the evening. Select Baseball